I know it's supposed to be meal prep Sunday, but I'm gonna meal prep on Saturday because I live on the edge.
The team meets once a week. We just have a quick half-hour sync.
Cheers!
This juggum? I'm talking about balance.
I know what I said. Meal number 2.
So this week we're sharing meal prep tips and recipe ideas.
That way you don't have to measure it out with a tablespoon or whatever it is.
One thing that I like to do is add spinach.
Check out a program like Transform for a calculator that can help you establish your daily intake.
Only letting myself have 3 scoops a day of amino energy because if you guys know me, I'm kind of an addict.
Changing my grip. Brought my hands in a little bit closer.
Let's make some gains.
Ian, you ready to hear this?
You had me at peanut butter.
So, peanut butter is a fat, okay? There's 2 tablespoons in a serving, and there's 33 grams in 2 tablespoons. So what I like to do, the jar on the scale, once I open it up, and it'll have 0 on here. I'll take out 33 grams and it'll say negative 33 grams. That way that's 2 tablespoons and you're 100% on point every time. And you don't have to level out anything. You can just take a spoon and just eat it.
This is a selfie stick, courtesy of Lindsay.
So I'm pretty much sticking to rule of thirds on most of my meals, like a third protein, a third carbs. You guys are...
That's too it's your face. It's weird.
It's a third protein, third complex carbs, and a third vegetables. Like today, and every 3 to 4 hours eating. So like now, this is my time to eat. So I have chicken, green beans, and quinoa. The crazy thing, I was going into my second leg day yesterday. I was still sore from the first leg day from week 1. Legit sore. Like every time I stood up, I was like, oh, hi.
When you have to sit on the toilet and you have to like ease yourself down.
Oh yeah. I did the conditioning with Candace. So it was my first time going. I think I've been in the gym several times, and Candace, you've tried to loop me in, and I've always been like, oh, I'm really busy. You're like, I have to go.
But he came and he killed it.
Oh yeah, it was really. I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing, and you guys ramped it up significantly, and I'm really glad that I didn't stay. But maybe this week I'll stay longer. It's tomorrow, right? Every Wednesday. All right. Yeah, that's all I got.
Hey guys, it's Lindsay. One thing that I like to do is add spinach into the blender with a little bit of water, and then I like to freeze it into ice cube trays. I love doing this for smoothies. It's great. You can add protein powder and fruit, and then you get your veggies as well and all the nice nutrients from the spinach. When we put this together, add some more in there. Alrighty. Lovely ice cube tray. And then you have some nice green ice cubes. Just freeze them, and then you can add them to any of your smoothies.
Today, in my cooler, and I'm gonna supplement this with some protein shakes and things like that. But I've got several meals for the day. 6 ounces of lean pork, a cup of veggies, cup of rice with a tablespoon of teriyaki sauce. One of my favorite snacks, a cup of Greek yogurt with 3/4 cup cereal, good protein carb mix, a little chicken salad, a little orange, a cup of egg whites, 1 whole egg, 2 strips turkey bacon, and then of course for dinner, and I'll probably have a couple protein shakes throughout. But basically planning things in advance that way and then packing to meet it makes it easier for me to stick to my own diet without having cravings because I've always got good food on hand.
Now, if you're not tracking your macros, I highly recommend it for 2 reasons. 1, you need to know what you're consuming, so if you need to cut out some calories or trim down, if you're not losing weight, you'll know what to cut. And 2, you might not be getting enough food, and why would you bother leaving precious calories on the table? So anyway, here's a few of the foods that I like to eat. Low calorie, Sarah Lee, delightful bread. I like turkey sandwiches, and they're easy to track. Super easy breakfast. You need to get those carbohydrates in. I take it to work. It's really easy to mix with other things. PB2, this is the chocolate one. So it's much lower in fat. For my oatmeal, I also use sugar-free maple syrup. This is high protein pancake mix. We sell this on the site, but there's also a ton of recipes out there. I love it, and they're even better when you throw them in one of these bad boys, because everybody likes hot and crispy waffles. Rice never comes out right, so rice cooker was essential for me. I can knock out 4 cups of rice, super easy, super fluffy, super moist. Comes out great every time. And for ease, I go through a lot of rotisserie chickens. Easy protein, you peel the skin off, you can leave it on if you can keep your fats high, but peel the skin off, you got tons of protein right there, shred it, throw it in with some of that rice. Easy meal prep, you don't have to worry about cooking off a bunch of stuff, so if you're in a pinch, go grab one from the grocery store and ask the people behind the counter. Sometimes they'll hook you up if there's a fresh batch coming out. If you make the meal prep easy, you're more likely to stay on top of it, and if you include some things that you actually taste good, you might actually stick to your diet.
Only a couple days in, but I'm feeling really good. Getting up and doing morning cardio with my coworker Amanda. It's a nice little therapy sesh slash cardio, so it's actually fun to get up for, and it's nice to have a buddy to be at the gym with in the morning. And then Danica and I, my other awesome coworker, have started a 12-week program we kind of built from a lot of the stuff on Bodybuilding.com. We are, just killing it. This week's menu items for me were turkey and rice and green beans, and then turkey chili. That's been going great. It doesn't really taste like dieting or anything like that. I don't diet. I just eat cleaner and try to clean things up a little bit. I'm starting this 12 weeks off better than I ever have. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope your programs are going well. I hope everything's going well, meal prepping, all that good stuff. Hopefully there's some awesome clean recipes you found on Bodybuilding.com. I know Fitman Cook has amazing stuff on our site. Jamie Easton recipes, some of my faves that I still use to this day after doing her program. I head to LA next week, so that will be a little bit tougher. Traveling for me is a little tough when trying to stick to my plan, but my coworkers are all doing the challenge as well, so we kind of help each other. So I'm super excited. Sorry for my shaky video. I'm selfie mode and I just did arms. My arms are on fire. Seriously crazy.
I'm at the office now, and this is going to be my next meal. These are overnight oats, and it is just made with Greek yogurt, whey protein powder, and oats. And then I just toss them in the fridge the night before. I'll also have with me 2 of these meals, which is just some lean ground turkey and some rice. Sometimes I'll toss some almonds in there too if I need some extra flavor or extra fat. I have some rice cakes and another scoop of whey. In case I decide to train tonight, that will be my pre-workout meal for this afternoon. And then of course I have my subs with me as well for the day, and lots of water. I bring everything to the office in my FitMark bag. Yeah, I try to keep it simple during the week. I don't really fuss too much about what I'm eating. I like it to taste good and just get the macronutrients in that I need for the day.
Pushing hard. Training's been going well. Mike O'Hearn's 12-week power bodybuilding.
You are doing power bodybuilding?
Ooh, yeah, it's been good. So
That's
week 1
sweet.
was good. Training has been so different the last 9 months that today's leg workout was 3 exercises. So that felt kind of weird. So it's 3 light sets of squat to warm up, 5 heavy sets, and then 5 sets of leg press, and then 3 sets of leg extensions, and that's it. So I'm gonna go to Candace's class, conditioning with Candace, once every other week because of the family commitments. That was our compromise. And then try to incorporate some more yoga for flexibility because I am completely inflexible.
You're flex-able, but you're
I'm
not
flex-able.
You know?
But so
I like it.
try to work in a bunch of different stuff as opposed to just weight training. So yeah, but it's been good.